Hey Soul Fam, I hope you all are having a beautiful day today. Thanks for coming. So yeah, there's been somebody in your energy, very immature person, trying to cause you an injustice. It's like they were trying to get into a relationship with you, move really quickly or move in really quickly. But they weren't loyal in this, and they knew they weren't going to be loyal in this relationship. They were getting in for one thing. It's basically your energy. Yeah, they were using you for your energy, so they moved really quick. This could have moved really quickly for you. For some of you, this could have been, friends or family as well. They just pushed a relationship to use your energy. You know, they knew they could be building off of this good, powerful gift you have. You are such a gift from God. I hope you know that. Yeah. This person was a clown. So they're trying to get you hooked on them. Okay, if this was a relationship, trying to get you hooked on the sex or something like that. They're trying to siphon your energy, okay? If it was a relationship, they were trying to get in your sexual relationship. Yeah, this is a Jezebel spirit. This is somebody that is... You saw right through. Yeah, they're real negative and unbalanced. You saw the warning signs on this, the red flags. You knew they were keeping a secret. Okay, so you left them. And it's like they want to get back and teach you a lesson because you left them. You outsmarted this psycho weirdo person. They were also trying to do some sort of magic on you. Archangel Michael is here, protecting you. There's like a protective bubble around you. Like, I just heard orbited, so there's like a protective bubble around you. Yeah, the Most High God stepped in on this person, what they were doing, and because they were trying to cause problems in this relationship. They just tried to get in for all the wrong reasons, and you weren't into it. You're like, okay, you just moved away from the unbalanced person. Yeah, it's like they had you pegged as being something else. You're a really nice person, and they just took it as you being a pushover. And yeah, it's like you're not who they think you are. It's like they judged a book by its cover, and they can't play you like they thought they were going to be able to play you. Yeah, you may like look and act all, like down to earth or really cool, and you are, but you're not dumb. You're not a pushover. And then so this person, you set up some boundaries that they can't cross, and maybe they've tried to cross them, because this is a stalker that keeps coming into this energy that you want nothing to do with. So they were trying to keep you against your free will, is what I'm picking up, with some sort of magic. Okay, yeah. They're trying to keep you against your will, so that's been broken. It's like maybe sometimes you didn't know why you kept going back. It's because of this magic they were doing. And they kept doing, and they're doing with a group. They wanted your energy. Basically, this is a witch or a warlock, I'm gonna say. They know, yeah. They work with people that do this. So they're upset that you're not gonna allow them to take hold of your energy, and betray you. You know, jeez, you were born at night, but not last night, like, no. And this is somebody that won't take no for an answer. They just keep trying to come back. And they're leading with they have like a whole lot of unbalanced SE-actual energy. Like, they could have even been telling people you were this nympho or a Jezebel. And trying to, what's the word, like, I want to say gaslight or make you, or just like narcissistic behavior. They tried to make you believe something that wasn't true, or tell people this so you'd look like this. And okay, so they're trying to change a narrative. Yeah, this person's they're very forceful. Yeah, they're doing this to somebody that is favored by the Most High. Okay, you slayed these demons, and in fact, whoever I'm speaking to, you have the power to destroy demons. You slay them. You have like gifts, and you're being guided by God in the right direction, and they can't escape the devil for whatever they've done. They're getting their power or whatever, or they work with demons, I'm just gonna say. And yeah, it's like you got some heavy hitting angels here. Your ancestors there's a lot of spiritual like warfare going on here, and they are all up this person's butt, let me tell you. You're like, you have superpowers. Maybe you don't know yet, but you're like a master, you're a spiritual teacher. You have a really I want to say commanding warrior presence here, and I got chills. Yeah, you're overcoming this major. It's been a challenge for you with this person, because they want to continue to cross your boundaries in whatever way they can. So it's like they could have been like, that's the Skeksis in the Dark Crystal, the Jim Henson movie. They're trying to suck you dry. It's like this vampire energy. Okay, so, you just moved away from them. You're good. You may be the most stable you've ever been in your life right now. You're going to be. Because God's blessing you, let me tell you. Yeah, God's guiding you in the right direction. God's protecting you and providing for you. Because you avoided this disaster. Yeah, because they were trying to do something against your free will. Manipulating energies. Magic. They were trying to do something that was against your free will. So they've been, trying to cross your boundaries. Something about your star family, Palladians, keeps coming out. So you're okay. Somebody's a black widow here. Somebody gets people in relationships or marries them. Okay, this keeps coming out in these messages. There's a black widow here, or somebody that widows people for money, or is coached how to do this. Somebody could be a coach. To unalive their partner for money. Like, marry them, or even life insurance policies. This is a thing. I'll post that how to find out if somebody's done that for you. And it's in the, if it's for Canada and United States, it's free up to 7 years. You can find out free. So if I forget, please just remind me and I'll post that up. So if it keeps coming out, I'm going to post it. Somebody needs to hear that, okay? So it's a thing, yeah. So that came out. I'm going to say that somebody was trying to, that could have been somebody's scenario. Okay, so somebody also could have done, okay, putting something in somebody's drink or food in a home or for a home, or, yeah, so somebody that rushed into this relationship, they know what they were doing with you, and they were planning to do something. And the Most High stepped in on this trap that, yeah, somebody wanted to D-R-U-G-G you, or D-R-U-G-G-E-D, or somebody did, okay? I don't know, so somebody could have, but that don't work on you. That does not work on you, okay? No. That does not work on you. Magic and their lusty, dusty, crusty little potions don't work on you. They don't work on chosen ones. They don't work on people that have got a purpose here. That God is, ordained for you. God's word is not returning void. It is Isaiah 55:11. So shall my word be that goes forth from my mouth. It shall not return to me void. Somebody's name could be Boyd. But it shall accomplish what I please. And it shall prosper in the thing for which I sent it. Yeah, God's word is not empty. God is on the throne, and these yahoos forget who's in charge here. Okay? Somebody may be getting a lawsuit for what they've done, for crossing the line here. And they weren't expecting this to happen, because this clown, this buffoon, is used to getting away with stuff like this. Somebody's got a harem of people they do stuff to. That's what I heard, a harem. Yeah, somebody's really just lusty, dusty, and crusty. They may be getting locked up, or they have been. This is somebody that could be doing this on a regular to people. Yeah. Alright? So, you're so loved by the divine. I want you to know that. Okay, so let's see. Your advice is self-awareness is key. Take time today to go within and spend time with your soul. Pray, meditate, go for a walk in nature, ground yourself, listen to your favorite music. Whatever you enjoy the most, do that today. Just take some time for yourself. Take a bath, wash your car, something that you enjoy, or something that gets out of your head and makes you feel good. Go do that. Go do that. That's your advice today. Okay, so somebody could have been, a coven. Somebody's got some family issues or mommy or daddy issues here that was doing this heretic. Okay, I'm just hearing prison tattoos. Somebody's got some tattoos. That doesn't necessarily have to be prison tattoos. Okay, I'm just seeing. Yeah. Somebody's using some spells. They really want to target you. But, none of it worked, and you're getting this fresh new start here. Okay, God is gifting you. You're here to speak some truth. You're very intelligent. You're very rational. and powerful, discerning. Okay, they weren't expecting you to be like, maybe you're just a fun, easygoing person, you know, you really like to laugh, and you don't look like the badass you are, but you are. You're assertive, you're powerful, you have good judgment, you give good advice, you stand up for what's truthful and right and righteous. And this person was trying to deceive you, and that ain't gonna work. No. And the divine is gifting you with the new beginning and opportunities and wealth, abundance, growth, stability, security, material gain, success, everything. The Most High is investing in you, okay? So just know your prayers, your manifestations are coming true. It's all happening. So ground yourself. Make sure you're you know, you're grounded. Yeah. And make sure you're taking care of your physical health, all right? You got to take care of your physical vehicle, okay? For these energies that are coming in to activate you. That's what's happening. Your superpowers, you're going to be activated. You're going to get the power. Yeah, things are happening, okay? We're going to be seeing a lot more in our skies. You know, our quote-unquote skies, all right? It's like the devil, but you're given the power and authority. The divine has given you, Luke 10:19. I have given you authority to trample on snakes and scorpions and to overcome all power of the enemy. Nothing will harm you. Yeah, I kept having dreams last night about cutting the heads off snakes. So, and taking these big snakes kept coming in. I kept grabbing their head and holding them in my hand, and they can't touch. You know, getting them out. They were everywhere too. So, yeah. You have the authority, you know, to defeat these demons. And you're a demon slayer, basically you are. You're going to find out how badass you are. You're being activated, alright? Yay. That makes me happy. Okay, so I have some names. Gary, Greg, Gail, the letter G. Somebody could be a travel nurse, a nurse, a doctor in the medical field, or somebody's been in and out of the... I don't know, somebody could be a first responder, somebody who just really like to help people. Yeah, you're just a good person, and whatever you do, you are activating people by just being you, okay? Just being that amazing, light in this world, that one candle that can light 10,000, 10 million candles. I don't know. You might be somebody, maybe a life coach, a therapist, or into non-traditional, you know, holistic stuff. Take what resonates. So, okay, I heard Larry, Matt, Matthew, Barry, Michelle, Nina, Russell, Kyla, Noah, Ryan, Sylvia, Jose, Jennings, Gonzalez, let's see, Pam, Tracy, Gwen, Lexi, Alexa, Colin, Mallory, Malcolm, Cora, Jen, Richard, or Dick, or Benny, Benedict, Ben, something, Richard, Ricardo, did I say that? Initial N, Craig, Sandy or Sandra, Kat, Catherine, Robert, Bob, Bobby, Julie, Jim, Lee, Charles, Zach, Danny, Rex, somebody's mother is in, or you're a mother, you know, somebody could be a mother or a father. Yeah, somebody's ex used force to gain clout. Now they're stuck. They're stuck. Clock's ticking on them, and they want sympathy from people for whatever. Not getting what they want. They're not getting what they want. Okay, so there were some friends that didn't like you or getting in the way, or their friends didn't like you. I mean, yeah, that's hateration there. Yeah, it's sad. Something about tools. Somebody could work with tools. Somebody could like to fix things or build things, or somebody does that for work. Could be significant to you. Yeah, somebody could have a platform. It's also somebody could be a seer. You know, you get prophetic dreams, downloads. You know, whoever I'm talking to, you probably do. You know, somebody is delivering things. Fairies could be significant to somebody. Somebody's name could be Fae. Somebody is maybe a researcher. Yeah. Alright, 1974, somebody could be 47 as well. The initial U, 2020. Could be significant. 1994, 1989, 1998, 1979, 1997. And I love you all so very much. Thank you so much for being here, Soul Family. And please be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Thank you so much for your kind donations. You're very kind and generous. And thanks for supporting the channel. And I love you all so very much. Until next time, Soul Family, God bless you.